What would happen if we, humans, had the ability to rewrite the past and bring back creatures that disappeared millennia ago? It seems distant, but Colossal Biosciences, a company dedicated to making the unthinkable possible, is already showing what seems to be a tangible reality: mice with mammoth-like fur. This is what the company's scientists have accomplished so far. But how does this fit into the plan to resurrect an extinct species and possibly change our understanding of the future of biotechnology? Let's explore. The creation of these mice starts with a technology that's changing the way we view the natural world: CRISPR. With this gene editing tool, scientists found the genes responsible for the mammoth's thick fur and inserted them into the mice. The result? Tiny rodents with thick fur, almost as if they're ready to face the freezing temperatures of the Ice Age. But the main question is, why start with mice? The answer lies in the speed of the process. Mice have short reproductive cycles, allowing scientists to test genetic modifications quickly and observe their effects. The goal now is to see if these mutations make the mice cold tolerant, just as the mammoths once thrived in harsh conditions. Despite the significant progress, creating mice with mammoth-like fur is not enough to bring the mammoth back to life. It's just an initial step towards something much larger: creating a real mammoth. The challenge is immense. There are hundreds of genetic differences between Asian elephants and mammoths. To achieve the goal, scientists would need more than just a gene for fur. Multiple complex mutations would be required, and this remains a major technical hurdle. However, despite the difficulties, Colossal Biosciences remains undeterred. The $200 million investment and backing from investors are accumulating, almost as if they're betting on something more than just a scientific promise. Even though creating mice with mammoth-like features is fascinating, it's impossible to ignore the implications. Bringing extinct species back could offer solutions for restoring lost ecosystems or even combating the effects of climate change. But it also presents complex ethical questions and risks of tampering with nature. We are altering the course of evolution, and that raises doubts that need to be answered. What are the consequences of bringing something back to life that was meant to disappear? And if we do, will we create something we don't know how to control? The issue with bringing back the mammoth isn't just about having a creature from the past walking the earth again. It's a question of the responsibility that comes with the power to alter the very genetics of species. What seems like a laboratory experiment might be the beginning of something much larger, like the potential to restore lost species and fix ecological mistakes. But at the same time, we must reflect. Do we really want to create a new kind of balance in nature? Or are we simply trying to be the authors of our own story without fully understanding the consequences? The mammoth fur. Mice are not just a scientific achievement. They are a glimpse into a future where the impossible seems within our reach. But as we look forward, it's essential to ask, what's the cost of tampering with the forces of nature? Science is advancing quickly, and with it, what once seemed like a distant dream is starting to become a possibility. Are we ready to handle it? Leave your thoughts in the comments. How do you see this breakthrough? Are we ready to bring the past back? Or are there things we should leave untouched? And of course, if you want to learn more about these revolutions, don't forget to follow the channel.